What's up, babe? So I'm back with another flip over. Yes, she is my main girl, and in this video I'm showing you how I get these extra sexy curls, super big bed head hair, and all in your bathroom. Let's get to it. I'm looking for somebody I can call, looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true. Okay, first things first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kay, and this is KROWNEDBALLER. We're gonna hop straight into this tutorial. So like I said in the beginning, this is a flip over tutorial. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a DIY girly through and through. So one thing I'm gonna do is my own hair. Okay, praise God, we are not subject to the hey boo text. Anywho, I'm getting into this flip over sew-in. Now your girl loves sew-ins. All right, we know the quick leaves are a thing, we know this, but your girl loves a sew-in. So I'm braiding my hair down into a beehive. This is my first time attempting this beehive. Actually, it's not my first time, it's my first time in a long time attempting this beehive hairstyle. My braid pattern underneath my sew-in. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, especially for this hair tutorial, I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan. So if you've never tried a beehive before, I would definitely recommend you doing so. Now y'all see rule number one where I messed up. I wanted to have this blonde thread for my sew-in so that I could have an easy takedown when I cut out the weave out of my head. Now, child, I don't know who told me to use that blonde thread, because when I got to the end, honey, and the middle, you could see that blonde thread, okay? But anywho, that's neither here nor there. So I'm literally just showing you guys how I sew my hair in. I'm not really going into detail because I have so many flip over sew-in videos. If you want a detailed video, I'll definitely leave some in the cards or in the description box, or just leave it down in the comments, and I have no problem just recording another video for you guys. I literally do a flip over like at least once a month. Like, I just love a flip over just because it's so easy, it's so versatile, and it's just me. At this point, it's my signature. So if you want that, definitely leave that down below. But I'm just showing y'all how I'm putting her in, and honestly, she came out so flat. Like, can we just take a moment for the flatness, please? Like, okay, come on, focus. So I get to the front. Once I start to close her up, I'm using some black thread, of course, some nylon thread, and then I just sew my last track downward, so like it's a bang in front of my face, and then I use it to flip it back. So I hope that makes sense, but that's what I use to kind of close out my sew-in. And then we're just getting into the styling portion. So I'm just showing y'all all the versatility of this hair. I ended up using 4 bundles. These bundles were once 28 inches, if I'm not mistaken. They're 28 inches, and I had 4 of them, and they are curly, wavy ish raw hair, not too much on my hair. This is the next day too. So but yeah, so those are the specs on the hair. If you're interested in the hair, I'll definitely leave that information in the comments below too. I wasn't really a fan of this hair, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't have a problem like cutting it up. I know, like, a lot of girls, i.e. me, I'm the spokesperson, like, I get really nervous when it comes to cutting my bundles and layering it. But like, just seeing all of the different styles and just the way that the hair turns out when you cut it in layers and you just chop it up, like, it just looks so good. So I wanted to give it a chance, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to cut this hair. If I wanted to use a razor comb, which y'all see me doing now, they were dull. Okay, I done had these razor combs 13 years a slave, child, and wrap it up. Okay, it's time to throw them away and get some new ones, which is fine. I just switched back to my little shears, and that definitely did what we needed to do. So I just literally began to chop this hair up. I know how to cut hair ish. I'm not a professional. Let me just start by saying that I'm not a professional, but I know how to at least cut a little bit. But like, I definitely watched 107 tutorials on layering hair, and just watching all of those girls on YouTube, Instagram, on how their different techniques are. It's definitely a little bit different when you're doing it on someone else versus doing it on yourself. So and again, like, I wasn't afraid to cut this hair up just because I knew the look that I was going for, and I wanted that vision to come to life. So y'all can see, baby, we're coming to life. And honestly, this is my hair.
Like, can we take a second for the color match? Can we take a second for like the texture? Like, all of the things. This is my hair. And y'all know, you see the face, like when it starts, the vision starts to come to life. You just know. Those two products, I'm using the Sebastian hairspray, and then I'm also using my favorite Kenra blow dry spray. I'm using it as a heat protectant because I didn't really blow out my hair, but I was using it as a heat protectant. That spray is literally my all-time favorite. So if you don't have it, please run to go get it, but save some for me because I know how y'all do. You know what I'm saying? We all, when we tell a product, when we sharing products, and then y'all go sell them out. Like, leave some for me at least. You know what I mean? So I just put these wand curls in it. I don't have a curling iron, so I just use my wand curler when I want to curl my hair. And then the trick to getting these big bouncy curls is definitely letting your curls set. So I didn't have any clips, but I used some bobby pins, and I just pin the curls up, let them set, let them cool off, hit them with some hairspray, and then I began to comb and brush them out. I didn't want to do too much, like, fingering to the curls, because I wanted them to still keep, their body and everything. But, like, girl, let me know what you think. I'm obsessed with this look. I got so many compliments on this look. Like, it's literally my hair. Love it, need it, gotta have it. But let me know what you babes think down in the comment section. Like I said, this hair started out 28 inches. I've cut it since then, so I probably started the tutorial with maybe like 24 inches, and I'm pretty sure I ended it with like a 20-inch-ish. But let me know what you babes think. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Ciao. Oh, 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 oh.